Hello everyone, I want to talk today about imbibing healthy habits through health and wellness coaching. We're going to talk about what it is like to be coached, and we're also going to talk about what it is like to be a coach. So let me begin from the first perspective, which is what it feels like to receive coaching. If you're somebody who's been thinking about making changes in your lives, in your health, in your wellness, whether that's exercise, nutrition, losing weight, quitting smoking, alcohol, managing your lifestyle diseases better, diabetes, hypertension, stress, COPD, and so on and so forth, health coaching might be a great option for you. And this is what you can expect in a coaching session. The number one thing that you will expect in a coaching session is being heard. And we know the first process of healing is to be heard, right? Your coach is going to listen to you very, very deeply, is going to help you unravel the root cause of why you are where you are today, right? Because without the unraveling of the root cause, we kind of keep going in the vicious cycle of disease, repeating it, having it reoccur over and over again, and not forming sustainable habits. Your coach is going to listen very, very deeply, ask you powerful questions about your own lives, and will kind of create a safe haven where you will feel supported, where you feel heard, not judged. You will receive empathy, you will receive compassion, and you will feel that you're in a trusting relationship with your coach. This kind of openness, this kind of a transparency between the coach and the client allows for deeper growth within the client itself. It helps them to also discover, the coach will also help you discover your health and wellness vision. That's the most important thing, because unless you understand, unless you don't know what your health and wellness vision is, how do you really even create a roadmap towards it? So the health and wellness coach will help you define your health and wellness vision. It's a very self-directive roadmap, so you will create your goals, you will create your action roadmap, because change cannot be an imposition, it has to be an inspired change. So job of the coach is you're going to feel from your coach that you're intrinsically motivated to make a change. And research has pointed out that when we are motivated through internal motivation rather than external motivation, which is looking at a magazine figure or a moral or looking at somebody else's life, but kind of looking at deeper sets of values that are in alignment with your life and fueled by that, the likelihood is there is 1,000 times better efficacy in accomplishment of those goals. What you're also going to experience is a very holistic approach to your life about your health and well-being. The coach will not only help you to explore your physical health, but also will help you to explore your emotional, mental, social, spiritual, occupational, environmental, intellectual, financial well-being, because all of these dimensions intertwined and integrated with each other. We cannot just look at one aspect of somebody's life and not other aspects. So therefore, rather than segmenting into different parts, right, is the client is going to experience that they really looked at from an entirety, from a whole person perspective. So the client would also feel supported, because change doesn't happen on a switch of a button or a snap of a finger. It's a process. There are different stages of change. So the client will feel supported because the coach has strategies or tools and techniques that they can use to navigate you through different stages of change. Whether that's you're about in a stage that you don't want to make a change and have been sent by your employer to speak with a health wellness coach, or it's about somebody who's thinking about making a change but has really not gone out to start making those changes or now started preparing for those changes. The coach will also have strategies to help you navigate through preparing for change, getting into the action stage, but more importantly, the last phase, which is maintenance, which is what most people struggle with. So helping you to maintain the lifestyle changes you have incorporated and not have a relapse. So this kind of holistic approach, breaking the chain of taking away the root cause of the problem and focusing on education, awareness, and a growth mindset leads to greater well-being. So you're moving So the client will experience, if you're looking for coaching, you're going to feel that you're moving away from illness, sickness to optimum well-being from every aspect of their lives, right? The other thing that you're going to also experience is it's a highly personalized approach, extremely personalized approach, because through the coaching process, you're going to feel that it's about you. It's about your capabilities. It's about your strengths. So the coach will help you to capitalize on your personal strengths and abilities, help you to overcome your own personal challenges. So it becomes a very personalized journey. So there could be 10 people going through a diabetes care program, but each one of them would have their unique path to recovery, right, towards incorporating healthy lifestyle. So that is from the perspective of the client. What can the coach expect? You know, if you're somebody who wants to become a coach, who is a health, wellness, fitness enthusiast, or you're looking for transitioning into this profession, or you want to expand your existing profession by becoming a health and wellness coach, what you can expect is, as you're empowering other people, you're going to feel a great sense of personal and professional fulfillment. Right? Personal fulfillment, because you're going to see people make changes in their lives, and they're going to be extremely, and their gratitude is going to make you more valued in a lot of ways, you know. And there's a lot of gratitude for all of this great work that we're doing, whatever income group or different segments of the society you see clients from. And this level of personal fulfillment also fuels your professional fulfillment, because as you continue to work with clients and help them achieve their goals and the results that they're seeking, you can expand your practice. It allows you to not only seek individual clients, but also seek group coaches and group coaching sessions with a group of people. You can actually offer your coaching services to organizations. There are a lot of Fortune 500, 100 organizations that are looking for coaches to be a part of the wellness program. There are a lot of health apps who are looking for coaches to be a part of the integral piece, because no matter no matter if we have AI or bots, it's very difficult to connect with an individual for an emotional, spiritual level through technology. So this human engagement piece is going to come through health coaching, and you can actually be involved with all of these leading health apps who are working to make changes in people's lives. The other way to look, also other avenues are also to become a personal brand, right? To write content, to create content, to be a writer, to be a blogger, to publish your book, be a speaker, create retreats, work with hotels, work with event management companies. So there are a lot of avenues. You can also work with multi-level billion-dollar companies. There are a lot of companies who are looking for qualified health coaches to join their businesses. So as a coach, a person can have diversified sources of income, allowing them great flexibility, because it allows you to choose your time. You become the master of your life, you know, rather than having a boss. You are the boss of your life, you're the king of your life, you're the queen of your life. And this flexibility also means you're not stuck to your chair all the time. So you choose your hours, you choose your client, you choose how hard you want to work, how little you want to work, depending on what's happening in your life, or what stage of life you are right now, whether you're looking at this as a part-time income, whether you're looking at this as a full-time income, or whether you're looking at this as something that you want to volunteer your life, and it's part of your personal, it fuels your personal fulfillment. There are a lot of people who are working with NGOs with this space because it gives them great level of satisfaction. So the other thing is, as a coach, you will also obviously feel the health and wellness is such a vast subject, so you will need to constantly grow, learn, continue to look at growing body of research. So you will feel a lot of fulfillment, because this is such a vast subject. There's no dearth of information, evidence-based information in this field. So constantly continuous professional development, it needs to be and must be a part of a coach's life. So there's never a stale movement. There's continuous growth. As you are helping the clients grow, you are also fueling your personal growth and professional growth. So I've given you both the perspectives, from the client's perspective and also the coach's perspective. Definitely ping us if you have any more questions. We'll be happy to answer them. We have an upcoming webinar on the same topic next Saturday, 11 o'clock. Be there. More details will be here. Bye.